Hello, everyone. This is Kateri. I am doing a little bit different video than what I have ever done before, but I kind of wanted to show you some of the different piano rolls that I've got and individually instead of possibly doing them in a group. So that way, if you're interested, I can have you email me, and it's just first come, first serve, and I can go by the time that the email comes in to who is first. Wow. That's a yucky web, dirt web or something. So anyway, I kind of just laid this here, and I'm using it as my beginning picture, I guess. So this one is up for grabs, and it is called Chapel Chimes, and I've heard this before, and if you pull it up on YouTube, it's just beautiful. But all of these, unless otherwise said, they're going to be $3 or $4, I mean $10 for 4. So anyway, this is the only one that I have of this one. I'm going to put that behind me. And let's see. And then the reason why I wanted to show you some of these, and these can all be pulled up on YouTube. If you don't know what they are or haven't heard them, most of us who are older have. If you're under probably 30 years old, you don't know, or maybe do, I don't know. But this one is The Entertainer from The Sting, and I got to thinking about doing journals, specific ones of the theme of The Sting, and possibly using the paper. Now, there's no words to this song, so it's basically the paper, and so you could actually use this paper as, paper for the journal and make stuff out of it. You could use the end of this box for something if you wanted to. Print pictures off online, and just different, or just use it if, for whatever it is that you want. But that is that one. And if you're wanting any of these, you're going to have to tell me the names of them. That way I know. This is Alexander's Ragtime Band. It is a word roll, so there are words on this. If you're interested in listening to it, go to Alexander's Ragtime Band, and you'll probably find it on there. But you need to put piano roll. When you're looking up these, if you're interested, you have to put piano roll, or it'll come up with just a song or whatever. So, and this one's in really pretty good shape. I'm surprised. This one, I think they played to death. But, yeah, this one's about in the same, as the one that I actually am redoing right now. So, it's in really good shape. So, and I love music like this. It's so cool. And then we have Hello Dolly. And, yeah, we all know this one. And as you can see, it is actually done on a paper, where the others are done on something that's like onion paper. So, and these ends do pop off. So, the one I had out here a minute ago, it's minus an end. And so, not much I can do about that. And this one is Claire de Lune, which is a really beautiful, beautiful song. But this is done on a really nice white or cream, I guess you could say, paper. It's gorgeous. This would be really super cool to do a wall hanging out of it and hang it on a darker wall. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. So, yeah, and there's no words to this one either. But that is beautiful. In perfect condition. And this one is, okay, this is, if you're in Indiana, this is called Back Home Again in Indiana. It's our state song. I've already got one, so there's no reason for me to have two of them. So this is done on like onion paper or put you in mind of the parchment paper in a way. But as you can see, there's imperfections in the paper. Yeah, you can see that. So, and there are words on here. So, this is a really cool picture. Or this is a really neat one. But I think I'll redo this one myself, and not this one, but another one, and make a wall hanging out of it for us. This one is a word roll, or no, it's not a word roll, and it's George M. Calhoun Favorites. So it's basically music. But it says word roll on it. So there's gotta, I'm trying to think of what, I can't remember what's on this, because I remember looking. Give my regards to Broadway. Yes. That's what it is. Yeah. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to air to the other, or to remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 440 2nd Street that I will soon be there. There you go. Shows that somebody that lives in New York, oh yeah, they would probably love to have this, I bet. Yeah, and that's in really super good shape. Okay, and here's an old one, and this is Christmas Trinity Chimes. And I think there's don't mark my words on this, but I think there are different songs on this. So, a couple of different ones. And this is your older paper. And of course, it's an older roll. And I don't know that there's a Walter Decker. It says excellent on it. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I knew there were other songs on here. It says Silent Night, Oh Holy Night, and what is it? A fleece Madi da? Or no, that's not it. What's that say? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so that's there. The bottom is, maybe I'll do this. I'll flip flop this. Maybe it'll stay in. And we have, this one is Marital Melody, and it's got, this is a huge one. It has Yankee Doodle, it has Dixie, When Johnny Comes Marching Home, Around the Flag, Bugle Call, Tramp, 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 whatever that is, Star Spangled Banner, and Marching Info for Georgia. So yeah, there's some really cool stuff on here. And so yeah, this is a pretty good size roll. Even if you just wanted to cut it up, you've got paper here forever. So that is that one. And hold on. Here's the Alley Cat song. And it's in pretty good shape. It does have some few spots on it, but other than that, it's in really super good shape. And this one is Babyface. And so you can see it's, like I said, most of all of these are in super good shape. And this is like onion paper on here. Here is The Look of Love. The Look of Love. Casino Royale. Played by Dick Watson. So that is that one. And like I said, some of these, oh my gosh, they would make really super good. Really good. This is, yeah, what was I going to say? Journals. So this is the 20th Street Rag, and there are no words to this one. This is Whispering, and it is a word roll. That one, look how good that one is. Made in the USA. Yep. Okay, so, oh yes, here's another one. The Candyman. We've all heard this one. So, but yeah, it's been played several times, and it's also on that like onion paper or parchment paper or whatever. What's this one? This is, oh, The Sweetheart Tree. This is from The Great Race. So it's on the parchment paper also. Onion paper, whatever you want to call it. It's more like parchment paper. But that is that one. And I'll do one more, and then I'll just stick these back. This is Happy Birthday to You. And it says, Happy Birthday to You. He's a jolly good fellow. Hail, the gang is all here. How dry I am. And, oh God, I gotta take my glasses off. Happy Birthday to You Again. Played by Ruby Erebach. Erie. So, got some old goodies on there. Old but goodies. All right, I'm going to stick these back in here. I'll do these in rows of 3. All right. There's that. All right. I gotta wait. All right, this is Tie a Yellow Ribbon on an Old Oak Tree. As we all remember that song. I remember when that was really popular. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. I don't think this one has ever been played. And if it has, they only played it one time. Did I forget to tell you? Kitten on the Keys. That's the name of this. Kitten on the Keys. I should listen to this. And it says Buffalo, New York. Music rolls. Yeah. That's a really nice roll. Really nice. And this is More Beer. It's a polka. Go figure. Yeah. And this one is parchment paper. This one is produced in Biltmore Music Company, 1948. Okay, so that is that. Okay, I'm trying to, I can get so overwhelmed here. I'm looking over the 4-leaf clover, a 4-leaf clover. And this is, now this really looks like parchment paper. Maybe the others, oh yeah, this looks like parchment paper big time. So the other must be onion paper. And it is a word roll. They say if you're going to play these, you shouldn't roll them up really tight. Well, that thing doesn't want to stay on. It just came off again in there. Okay, and this is when that big Locomo leaves Kokomo. Somebody that lives in Indiana might want this. I don't know. But it is an old one. Or just cut it up. This is Orient Word Roll. And it doesn't say, 1920. This is an old one. Isn't that cool? I just love these. And I don't know. Yeah, there's words on it to the song. So it must be something about a train leaving Kokomo. And Kokomo happens to be the town 30 minutes from me. It's even got the little metal ring on it and everything. It's still new. I mean, it's still there. That's a rarity. deal. Okay, let's do this one. This is called Sweet Adeline. And this is some kind of a white cream colored paper here. And it has the words on it also. And like I said, some of you may or may not, you know, be interested in these. But if you're going to do maybe a special journal or something, and these would fit, wow, that would be awesome. That would be great. Okay, let's try these. Oh, I only have a few more after these. Well, this is Send in the Clowns. I'm not going to open them. I'm not going to take all of these out. Just taking too much time. And you can see how well that one is. And it is called Born to Lose. I would hope not. And If I Ruled the World. Beautiful paper in there. And this one is We've Only Just Begun to Live. Oh, look at this. It's in blue. Made in the USA. And I'm sure this is, oh yes, there are words. It says word roll. That is important. Important. Word roll. I'm looking over 4-leaf clover. I already said that. And I already said that one. And Send in the Clowns I already did. And this one is old. And of course it's been repaired here. Looks like they had to cut the bottom off. But oh my goodness sakes. This is called Blue Danube Waltz. And we've all heard, I would think you have all heard this. But this piece is in here. But if I were doing this, I would just cut that whole bottom off up to here. And then if you wanted to use this as a roll, you could. And then just add your own bottom on like I did. Let's just see if there's some words on this. I don't know. I don't know this song. And I don't see any, but yeah. It could have one heck of a long intro, but I'm not sure. So, and normally, oh, both ends do come off. So, this is like a slate end on here. There is only one. When I got these, some of these were just busted to pieces in the box, or in this bag that's over here. So yeah, but if you drop these, they will break. So I don't know if these can actually be drilled through. So you could almost, I mean, somebody might say, oh yeah, we could drill through that. You could, if you can drill through here, then this end's already open and you can actually put a hanger on the end of it with no problem. But you'll want to replace this, redo this bottom on here. See if I did this. Yes, I already did that one. Okay. So what do we have here? These is Down by the Old Mill Stream and Funny Girl. And I'll just open them and you can see they're in really good shape. And let's see, this is Angry. I'm not sure what this is. It is a word roll. I like these word rolls because you can really see that. Of course, you can look up the words too, I guess. And that don't have to unroll the whole thing. Paper Roses. Who sang that, you guys? Paper Rose. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one. This is cool. Yeah, I don't think they played this one very much either. This is called Cell. It's CEL 148 Rosetta, performed by Earl Hines. 1976, it says. But I don't think anybody sings in this, so I think it's just a... I think it's just music. But it's in really good shape. Really good shape. So yeah, there it is. So that one is called CEL Cell 148 Rosetta. Rosetta. And this one was Paper Roses, so that'd be kind of a neat journal, doing roses, and maybe drawing roses on this, and then maybe putting some of the words on here. Oh yeah, that would be really cool as a wall hanging, if you wanted to do that. Or you could do what I did and put Bible verses on it. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so now we have Alfie. I remember this one. Another nice roll. And I don't know what this is. AULD Lang Syne. Oh, Lang Syne. That's what this is. Wow, really? That's a New Year's song, you guys. There are words on it, by the way. I can see them up in there. But I'm not going to roll them out. That's just got a long intro in it. So pull that up on... You can pull that up on YouTube and listen to it. And it is played by Frank Moline. I don't think you'll find it under him, but hey, you might, because there is a guy that has put a whole bunch of this company on there, and you actually get to watch the player piano, and then you get to see the words as it rolls. So if you pull that up and then put your piano roll on there at the end of the name, yeah, you should be. I'm going to pull it up. I want to listen to it. And then Lichtensteiner Polka. I guess that's what that is. So I'm sure that's fine. And I'm sure it says word roll, which means there's words on there. So this one is Joplin's New Rag. We did listen to this one. It sounded pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. That's the same one I pulled out a while ago. No, maybe it's not. Huh? I have two of these. Oh, I do. So this one is Cell 135, Joplin's New Rag, where the other one is Rosetta. So I guess I have two of those. Two that look like that. I didn't know. I didn't pay any attention. What's this one got? This is cell 139, Cottontail Rag. Oh, well, check this out. I have another one. There you go. Oh, this one's on that, like, parchment paper, onion paper, whatever it is. This is different than that one that I had. It was a little bit different. So, there is that. And this is just an old one here. And it is a 1942, and it's called Warsaw Concerto. Yeah. Still has the original end on it. And it's just in really good shape. Really nice shape. This one probably would not be bad at all to make envelopes out of. I wouldn't think. Not like the one that I'm using, because it's a 1900, and every time I bend it, it starts cracking on me. So we just have to be careful. Okay, so that's Warsaw Concerto. We have a Warsaw up north of us, but I'm sure there's lots more. This is called Kansas City. And I suppose this is probably their state song. And I don't know. But yes, there's, it says, going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. This can't be their state song. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. So it repeats it twice. So yeah. So if you're from Kansas City, let me know if you want that. And after these, I'll show you some of these other ones that they're bigger, and they are a lot older. Let me throw these in here real quick. Well, I'm not throwing them, but get them off my desk, or I won't have anywhere to put anything else. Too much other stuff on there. Okay. So, these are huge. Some of these are huge. And these boxes they're just falling apart. I probably won't even send them in some of the boxes. Here's one of those slate things. I didn't even see that one. Now I bet it goes on here. Yep. Goes on that one. Okay, so I hope I can. This is National Defense, March and Two-Step. Oh, okay. Chicago, Illinois is where this was made. And 1915 still has its original end on it. So there you go. And I'm surprised. The paper looks like it's really in halfway decent shape. The only thing with these slate things, some of these they're just kind of like dirty. Look at my hands. I'm not going to put them back. I'm not putting it back in here. Well, maybe I should. It's got that end on it. Somebody may want it. If you decide you want it, let me know. And if you don't want the box, I'll get rid of it. All right. Yeah. I've not really had these out of this bag. I guess the lady that owned these, I think she passed away and nobody was in the house for a long time. So, alrighty. It looks like that needs to be glued back. So this doesn't tell me anything. This is the national emblem. And it says 19, I don't know what that says. 11 or 01, I don't know. I think if we looked it up, we'd probably find out what the date was. See, you can tell where this one is broke. Looks like rock or coal or something in there. It's pretty wild. But that's a lot of the black that comes off comes off of these things when they shatter. They're just like, look at that. It's just kind of dirty. So I think if I had this, I'd probably redo the bottom of this. It needs to be redone. This does not have a box. There's a couple of them that don't have boxes. This one is Carmen. And yeah, Carmen. 88 note. 1904. Boy, that is as plain as day. September 13th, 1904. Wow. Oh, well. I have to glue that back on. It was hardly on there anyway. So, what's all this? Patent in the United States. 1904. 1904 is the latest. Well, 1906. How can this be an 04 and then be 06? Oh, that's Germany. But for that to be on there, I don't know. I don't get it. Look at that. I'd sure like to know what this sounds like. Man, this is really in good shape. Except for the end where that came off. Oh, wow. These ends on here. Wow. Did that say where this was made? It says U.S. I've never seen one with these ends on it like this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this would either have to be taped back on from the back. Yeah, you could tell it was just attached right here because the tear in it that just happened is white and the other part's all darker. So yeah, I'll just like even putting washi tape on the back of it or something might help or whatever. So that one is Carmen. That is a neat roll. And this, I hope we can find out what it is. This is called Poet and Peasant Overture. And this thing is huge. This is one huge roll. This roll is $5. I mean, it's heavy. But there is a lot of paper on here. This is three or four rolls all in one. There's so many. I may have to take it to this one. Look at all that paper on there. That's a lot of paper. That's a lot of paper. Wow. I don't want to mess that up. Yeah, see the bottom of it's kind of bent. But I guess that's what happens when they roll back up. on the machine. Yes, that goes in there. And this one is Memories of War, 61 to 63. And it has that tramp, tramp, tramp. Boys are marching. John Brown's body. What? Carry me back to old Virginia. Virginia. When Johnny comes marching home, our old flag is there. Marching through Georgia, the battle cry of freedom. Masses in the cold, cold ground. And oh my gosh, Arkansas. Traveler. It's spelled Arkansaw. And the Reveal. And Chicago, Illinois is where this was made. I don't know what those numbers are. This can't be 1961 to 63. We're going to find out. This is an old reel. Doesn't really say, but I know this is older than 61, 63. That's got to be like numbers they would use. There's no way. Because they would have a year on here. I don't know. I may have to look that up. See what the year is on that. But it's got beautiful paper on it. I love the pigment on it very much. So good. I think I'm going to look that up. I'm curious. And this is called Heaven's Artillery, 1921. Heaven's Artillery. Oh, this one's been fixed too. Looks like they put, I don't know what kind of paper that is back there, but it's a really nice job. It's really sturdy. But it sure doesn't tell me time or date. But look at it. Oh, there's words on this. Awesome. Bright the sun and gay on a sultry afternoon in May, when from the west dark clouds appear, showing that a storm is gathering near. Okay, this is probably one of the first ones that I've seen in this bunch that have the brass in on it. So, and that one is Heaven's Artillery. Let's see, you go there, and we got one more. Oh, I'm going to throw this away. Ugh. God, that's nasty. Nasty, nasty. Sacred Melodies. Oh my gosh, there's two of these, you guys. The other one is down there. So I have two of these. Introduction. Ah, that's some nice looking handwriting right there. So yeah. Anyway, so I've already shown you one of these. Wonder why they had two of them. Maybe they didn't think the other one played very well. Okay. I think I can get rid of that. Put that right there. Okay, so if you are interested in any of these, please give me the name of the role that you want. And I will get it out to you. I am going to my mom and dad's on early Friday morning, and they both have appointments with their surgeons, and I have got to be there because I'm the only one. So praying that they both get good reports, and I won't have to be running back and forth so much. But anyway, so yep, that's all you have to do. And there's only the one right here that's $5, and this is plus shipping. So whatever you get, shipping's on top of it. But I will tell you, I did find out that these can be sent media mail, so it will be pretty cheap to send. Where I did not know that before when I sent all of my other ones out. So we know that now. But it actually says on there that piano rolls. And it's like, yes! So anyway, we will see everybody the next time. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.